Hey guys, welcome back to Chattin with D. For Women's History Month this year, we are focused on telling the stories of women who are going against the grain, breaking boundaries, and making a name for themselves in this industry. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Chattin with D is where you need to be.
I'm actually Tiffaney, a media personality, journalist, marketer, and I'm the owner and CEO of Stay on TV.
I'm Sophia Angelica. I am a singer-songwriter and a creative activist.
Here I am in the middle of the night. Here I stand now, stronger now, out the door, 'cause I don't need you to be me anymore.
Well, my name is Laverintos. I am a curve model.
My name is Shireen B, and I got started in the Soca artist industry by being inspired by my friend Mr. Killer.
Yes, so Stay on TV originally started in 2015 as Stay on Radio. It started back when I was in college at my college radio station.
When I saw the curve modeling community, I was completely blown away. I had never seen representation of myself. I grew up with the Victoria's Secret models, with the one type of beauty.
My music is something else. I don't know if you can handle it.
I got started in this since I want to say I was born.
I will be singing a song called We Are America, We Are You, music and lyrics by Iran Colon.
Because everyone in my family, ancestors, you name it, my mom, my great uncle, my grandma, my dad, they're all artists in some way.
Every time I do a song, unless it sounds like something I enjoy dancing to or listening to in a party, it's not it. It has to be something that I can relate to when I go out or enjoy before I say, okay, yeah, that's it.
Take it, cut, reel and split it, tick tock and twist it, look back and hit it, jump up and twerk it, push it back 1 hour.
And after I graduated college, I wanted to continue doing it. And at my internship at BronxNet TV, I met Denzel, my videographer. Shout outs to him, he's amazing.
I just thought to myself, I need to be a part of this. I need to be a part of this industry. I want to help people. I want to showcase confidence. I want to, I definitely don't represent all women, but if I can help one person, that means the world.
From performing at family parties all the way to the United Nations and performing at different conference events, which inspired me later to connect my music to social causes.
My purpose in the industry as a soca artist is to bring more attention on Grenadian female artists. Most of this music for jab is by males. So I just want to let them know that females could also dominate that field of jab music.
Jab gone viral like Corona.
They're not really known female Grenadian artists out there, so I'm trying to change that.
And I discovered my purpose through activism and through working with my mom. And I feel like part of that is just using music to create that positive change in the world, or even just change a life. I really, truly feel like I want to inspire young people and show them that they can do whatever it is that they want to do in the world.
Building people up, building my guests up, and I enjoy doing it. I really would say I started owning into my purpose about 3 years ago. And it's crazy because I started this journey in the entertainment industry for like 7 years now. But 3 years ago, I really started becoming Ashley Tiffaney.
To help other people, as cheesy as it sounds, everything you've been through, whether it's good or bad, makes you uniquely qualified to help someone else.
What motivates me to keep going? I would say God. Really deep rooted in loving God and my faith, growing my faith in God is showing me like I have to keep on going because it's not about me anymore. I feel like me doing Stay on TV is about helping people.
Just those that reach out to me saying that I've helped them in any way. You know, I'm not shy about posting about my height or my weight because I don't think those numbers matter. I don't think weight matters. BMI is messed up and outdated. I just want to showcase that there are so many different types of beauty and that at the end of the day, the way you look is the least important thing about you.
My fans motivate me to keep going because music wasn't something I always aspired to do, but I was always surrounded by it. So me falling into doing music, my fans is what keeps it going for me.
I'm Latina, so a big part of my life is really fighting for Latino youth, young people making a difference in the world. And it inspired me to really start connecting my music to things happening in the world.
Ooh, describe myself in one word. That's a tough one. I would say genuine.
Resilient.
Describe myself in one word.
I will say that I'm diligent.
So in that case, my word would probably be dynamic.
If I can say one sentence to the opposite gender, male, I would say it is okay to be vulnerable and it's okay to, you know, show your emotions and cry.
I will tell the men out there to be more, like, encourage women more in what they aspire to do or be.
I can speak up for what I want. I can do what I want. If I don't feel comfortable with something, saying no shouldn't determine my career. I should be allowed to feel safe in a space where I'm trying to be creative. So the fact that I was able to speak up, I feel like I really tapped into my womanhood and my power, and I was really proud of myself after that because it does seem so small from the outside, like, oh, just say that you don't want to take your shirt off for a shoot. Easy. But when you're in the moment, it's so hard to speak up. And I feel like ever since that day, if I'm on a shoot and they ask me to do something that I don't want to do, I'm able to say, hey, I'm not comfortable with that. And if they have a problem with that, if they think that's me being bossy, I don't want to work with you. So that's my answer.
I have to tone down like my sexiness. Sometimes I feel like to be taken more seriously, I have to, you know, dress more professional and just, you know, cover up because I'm dealing with a lot of male artists and I don't want them to be like, oh, you know, this is her show and they're not gonna take me seriously because she's dressing sexy. Like, no, like I know my stuff. I know what I'm talking about.
One of the songs that I wrote is 100% about this, and it's called Here I Am. It's one of the songs that was released on 2/22. Manifestation, 2/22/22. But it's called Here I Am, and it's basically, you know, everyone goes through that toxic relationship, that unhealthy relationship, or someone who maybe took advantage of you. Maybe just because you're a woman, or maybe because you're a woman in the industry. And in the industry in general, especially when it comes to dating or relationships, it could be very convoluted.
Here I am in the middle of the night. Here I stand, I'm stronger now, out the door, 'cause I don't need you to be me anymore.
The way I use my femininity is by understanding that there's so many different ways to be feminine, and you can change the definition, and it doesn't have to be just timid and gentle, because that's not what women are. We're so much more than that.
Just having like the power to inspire other women, like that's my goal in life, to inspire women as a whole, but of course like Black women.
Times, especially coming from the Caribbean, we're raised to be so conservative, and half of the time that's what someone else wants you to be, but it's not your true self.
What I'm going to do to make a difference is to to just be unapologetically myself, and I want to challenge that, and I just want to be exactly who I'm supposed to be, and I'm still learning who that is. I don't know everything, and I never will, and there's so much room for growth, and yeah, I just want to get to know myself and be nice to myself and just be who I am and enjoy figuring that out as well.
What I'm going to do to make a difference in the industry as a woman is to build with them and connect with them. With my platform Stay on TV, I definitely want to expand in different cities. Like, that's my goal. We're in New York City right now, based out of the 5 boroughs, but I want to expand to Chicago, to Atlanta, to LA, and help women just like me, you know, get into the industry.
So to make a difference or a change as a woman in this industry, like I mentioned before, is to put Grenadian female artists on the map in terms of being recognized.
I feel like using our talents, using our creativity and you know what the universe gave us. To me, that's music, but to others, it might be acting, it might be creating visual arts. Just using that medium to make a change and to spread the word, and simply just to empower and inspire, and just show people that anything's possible, you know?
So the advice I would give to young women trying to make it in the industry, the entertainment industry, is to know yourself. Be genuine with anything that you want to accomplish, and you have to really be confident and know that you will reach that goal.
Be nice to yourself. All I can do is speak from my own experience. When I was trying to get signed with a modeling agency, I was rejected again and again and again, and I could have easily just said to myself, it's not meant for me, I'm just not gonna do it. But I kept submitting, I kept reaching out to people, I kept trying to make connections, and it eventually happened.
I would say there are no limits whatsoever. You put your own limits. Maybe other people might say that you can't do it, or that, or give you limits that seem like you can't reach to where you want to go, but there really are no limits.
My advice for young women trying to make it in the music industry is to believe in yourself, don't give up on your dreams, don't listen to the negative critics, keep going with what you believe is your artistry, and never give up.
Chattin with D.
Chatting with D.
Where you need to be.
Is where you need to be.